A few weeks ago, we had a chance to go over to Hickory Valley Retirement Community and paid them a visit, so it's only fair that Brandy Murray is back our way this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We had such a fun time.
It was a great time. It was so fun.
I can't remember the names of the two women that we talked to that have the sewing.
Yes, Deanna and Carolyn.
They were such a hoot.
They are.
And I have thought about them actually.
Aw.
In fact, this is a true story. A day or two ago, I was thinking, because they mentioned to me how they both came to Hickory Valley from different parts of the country for different reasons, and now they're best of friends.
They are.
And I thought that's just such a true thing, that you go through chapters in your life, and when people are moving into something like Hickory Valley, they're often leaving behind friends they've had for decades.
They do.
But they make new ones as soon as they get there.
Very quickly, very quickly. And those two women are part of our unofficial, so far, welcoming committee.
Yeah.
And they're just bright, smiling, fun, and they know what it's like to have left everything picked up and moved somewhere. And so they're just so welcoming and show you the ropes, and you'll make friends quickly.
I think that's interesting, because we'll talk as we go through this morning about some events that you have coming up. One of them, I think, in July, right?
Yes.
This Red, White, and Bloom.
Red, White, and Bloom.
What is that going to be?
July 24th, so it's from 2 to 4. It's open to the public. Anybody can come. So if you have a mom or grandma or aunt or something and you want to bring her, you can come. You can see our community, and it's free. And we're going to provide a potting station with plants, so you can take home a plant. We'll have a build your own lemonade bar, some summer refreshments and snacks, and some music, and just a good time from 2 to 4, just to have fun, but also just to kind of see what it's all about.
You do a lot of that, because then y'all are going to launch this thing called First Mondays. Is that right? Or coffee?
Coffee and camaraderie.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Coffee and camaraderie. It's the first Monday of every month, starting in August, and it's open to veterans. And it doesn't matter if you're a 25-year-old veteran or a 95-year-old veteran. It does not matter. You come and just have breakfast and fellowship, play cards, games, dominoes, whatever. If you need resources, I have resources for you, but it's not a sale, it's not anything like that. It's just an outreach.
But you do an awful lot of that, where you invite the community to come in, because I think you seem to realize that for the majority of people, not all, deciding to come to you or any kind of a independent living community is a process. It's very few people just say, yep, I'm going to move.
Very few.
So
very
you
few.
want people to feel free to come and frequently get a feel for
Yes.
what it really is like.
Absolutely. So we have tons of activities every day, and several that are regular monthly activities. And we just invite people, come out. I say that, you're kind of dating somebody, right? They need to see us. We want to see them, see what they like, what fits. And it's free. You just come out, enjoy an activity, come have lunch on us.
Right.
Try the food out, because that's a very important thing. And very few people just decide, hey, next month I'm moving.
Right.
They need to make sure that they're going to get along with the people there, that the community's what they expect it to be. So
Yeah. The community there at Hickory Valley is definitely, I would say it's bright.
very bright.
Right? When you walk into your building, that's the first thing. There's light everywhere.
There is, especially
Natural light.
Yes, that second floor, especially that breezeway with the floor-to-ceiling windows.
Yeah.
We want it to be homey and welcoming and fun. We don't want it to be clinical.
It doesn't feel corporate.
It does not. I mean, it's family owned as well, and so it's just a really good place. A lot of this generation, they don't really understand the difference between assisted living, independent living, or nursing home. They grew up seeing their grandparents in nursing homes. And so what I try to say is, this is not a nursing home
Okay,
at all.
this is not a nursing home, and I mentioned independent living. Then you've mentioned assisted.
We have
So
assisted as well.
You have assisted as well?
Yes.
But if you come in and you're independent, but maybe you have a health issue that arises, do y'all facilitate that, or can people just bring in their own, like, OT or something that they might
So we
need?
actually have PT and OT and speech in-house. We have that as well there now. We partner with a company that's in-house. But also, if you come in and you're independent, but maybe you have macular degeneration and you can't figure out your meds or something like that, we can add on services. We're one of the few communities that will add on services like med management or help with bathing and dressing. And we can do that for you. But if you would choose to hire an outside caregiving source to come in and help, we work with those all day long. Hospice, palliative care, they're all welcome to come and care for you in our community.
So when people come out to, let's say, the Red, White, and Bloom, is
Yes.
that just come on, or are you asking people to RSVP? That way you have a head count?
I mean, it's nice when people call and give you a heads up, but we also realize that sometimes life is busy. I forget to make those RSVPs myself.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you think about it, call and just say, hey, I'm going to be there. But otherwise, just come on. We'd love to have you.
If they want to just have their own private tour, do you like
Yes.
people to schedule that with you, or can they swing in?
So you can swing in. You're not always guaranteed that I may already be on another tour or I may be out in the community somewhere. But if you set up a time with me, I will be there to sit with you one-on-one. Whether you need an hour or you need 3 hours, we'll walk it and talk together. But absolutely, you're more than welcome to drop in as well.
All right, then here is your website to go to and the phone number for you to give them a call if you have any questions. It's Hickory Valley Retirement Community. They're on Ballard Drive, right off of Lee Highway, 855-0508, and then there's the website. Have fun at your Red, White, and Blue.
Thank you so much.